Bigger than this.
It will be. Michael, you sit. Arthur, you stand by the window. So, who are we meeting? The man we're about to meet is the Minister for the Duchy of Lancaster. He is also Deputy to the Chancellor of the Exchequer and Cabinet Advisor to the Prime Minister of Great Britain. You both met bad men before. The man we're about to meet is the devil. Yep. Send him in.
Never seem to get to meet you without your family.
I understand you know a man called Jimmy McCavan.
May I take a cigarette?
Please.
Who on earth is Jimmy McCavan?
Over the last 12 months, you've been making approaches to various men across the country who you think might be able to help you in your cause. McCavan is one of these men. He runs the East Glasgow shipyards. He killed an associate of mine. I want to know what your strategy is.
That one's your brother, yes?
Yes. And I'm his business advisor. We would like to talk business.
Michael. Michael Gray. You lost all your cousin's money in America playing the fool. A nightclub in Detroit called the Gladiator is your regular. You lost the money and found a wife there. And poor old Arthur Shelby, standing there at the window, is afraid his wife will never return. My spies tell me she's been seen with another man.
Arthur. Esquisse Churchill.
And bingo. 20 seconds in and I have them speaking their wog-lingo. Mr. Shelby, I do have plans. I will have need of men like you. Except, of course, there is no other man like you. You, in particular, I need. But please, don't imagine I would trouble myself with turf wars. You have many enemies. Shuffle the pack and pick another card. That investigation of the dead journalist, the queer, I've made that go away. Read it and come back to me. Next time, bring only an open mind and a cigar to celebrate our union.
You prefer Irish to Scotch?
Yes, Mr. Churchill.
Irish over Scotch, cigarettes over Havana cigars, and your mother was probably born in a tent.
Grandmother in a tent. My mother on a narrowboat.
And always happy to give smart answers to men born better than you.
A man needs to prove he is better than me, rather than show me his birth certificate. See, I don't have one, so they mean very little to me.
You speak beautifully in the house.
Thank you.
And believe not a word of what you are saying.
Conviction introduces emotion, which is the enemy of oratory.
You read Greek literature.
I have trouble sleeping. Is there a reason for your visit, Mr. Churchill?
You are forming an alliance with a fascist. So, I made some inquiries amongst the worst people in Whitehall, and I found out that you are not forming an alliance with him at all. You are spying on him.
Yes.
Why?
The honest answer is, I'm no longer sure.
Do you dig your own garden, Mr. Shelby?
I'm a gardener. In fact, I have 3 gardeners. 3 generations of men with no ambition who are happier than I will ever be.
Well, if you ask them, they will tell you that there are certain species of weed. No matter how much you tug at them, poison them, they continue to grow back. In the end, the only solution is to plow up the topsoil, create a field of mud, and blow up and burn the exposed tap roots. That's what you and I did in France. But when I hear that man Mosley speak, I see the green shoots of another war growing up around his feet. And you see exactly the same thing I do. That's why you oppose him. Yeah. Your mystery solved. What is your strategy?
I won't burden you with it.
You're going to break the law.
I need to sleep.
You said you don't sleep.
Said I have trouble sleeping.
As do I. As do I. Mr. Shelby, I have no doubt that there was once a time in Flanders when you were under the ground and I was above it, both working to the same end. We are in the same exact situation here in Westminster. Do what you have to do, Mr. Shelby. And if you need anything, call me.
There are sometimes, some nights, when I don't see the point of carrying on with any of it.
No. That's old dance routine. I put out a cigar, and an hour later, I want another. Sometimes the bridge between ours is as fragile as that. But use it anyway. A tent, then a boat, then a house, now a mansion. It's something, isn't it?
Yeah, it is something.
By the way, was it you who killed that Ulsterman intelligence officer? I forget his name.
Major Campbell?
Yes, Campbell.
No. It was me aunt.
I really must come up to Birmingham someday and spend an evening with your family. They sound interesting.
Yes. I'd like that.
The stage, old man, until this thing is sorted.
Think how much you're here after. We gotta get away from the body.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what fucking happened. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Why fuck? That's us. But Ahmed's dead. He's gone. And he's gone and they came for me too. What the fuck is she doing here?
They got to Barney. They knew everything. They knew fucking everything.
Oh no, Tom.
Johnny, get this woman out of here.
I want to know.
Yeah, get out of here. Get her out! Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make fucking sense. Who? The Chinese? The Italians? Branch? Intelligence? McCavern, Mosley? Mosley! Knew nothing! He knew nothing! Oh!
Jesus fucking Christ. You're fucking frightening me, Tom.
Doesn't make sense.
You know, Tom, you must know, you do. You're fucking scaring me. What are you doing? Talk to me.
Maybe I found him. Arthur, the man I can't defeat.
Mosley.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Doesn't make sense.
Let's go inside. We'll work it out. Have a drink.
I need to walk.
It's all done, Tommy. It's all done. We can walk away from all of this. It's so easy. It's so soft. Such a small change.